morning. It is Wednesday, June 2nd. It's a Thursday. And I decided last night that I was going to do this video. It was a little bit unplanned, but I thought I would bring you guys along on just a normal day in the life of a full-time RVer, because it is not vacation every day. Today is a completely normal day. And I thought that it would be interesting for you guys to see just what a typical day is. It's a little late, so we are on Mountain Standard Time, but we're living life like we're still on, or we're on Mountain Daylight Time, but we're living life like we're on Pacific Daylight Time, because Matt is working his Pacific Daylight Time job. So we're just kind of pretending that we are still on Pacific Time. So it is 9:30 here in Mountain Time, but it's kind of 8:30 for us, which is kind of late to wake up. I just woke up, but today is 22 weeks that I'm pregnant, and it's hard to sleep. So Matt and I have kind of come to this arrangement where if I can sleep, I should sleep. Like, I don't wake myself up at a certain time. If I need a nap, I nap. Because sometimes I don't get enough sleep because it's just hard. So anyways, I've been waking up later. So I just thought I'd bring you guys along. I need to get up. I need to feed the dogs. I need to get dressed and get ready for the day. And I'll kind of bring you along on what a normal, regular day at the RV looks like. We're not doing any fun, exciting, touristy stuff today. We're just living life. This is what life is like, just living in an RV. So I'm sitting on this step up into the bedroom, which is where I always sit to put the dogs' leashes on in the morning, because we're going for a little walk next, because they're eating and then we'll go out for a walk. In my face, we have this like privacy cling stuff on the window here, and it casts these really fun rainbows. Teddy, here buddy. Yeah, you got rainbows. You got rainbows, buddy. Scotty, you too. Yeah, we've got this window cling stuff we just got on Amazon, and it casts rainbows in the morning, which is fun. So anyways, I am out of the shower. My hair is wet. I have never been good about drying my hair. I'm kind of lazy about it. And when we moved into the RV, we are short on space and we are short on weight. So things had to go. So we do not own a hair blow dryer. So I have to let it air dry. This is not the most efficient way, but it just keeps it out of my space. So we've got messy bun, wet hair, who cares? Taking the dogs for a walk, and then we'll come back and get started on chores for today.
I was lost in a city dream, and I was at home again beside the stream. Then you walked past me, and you saw me and smiled. I will never forget the first time when I saw you. I thought I lost my mind. Blue and faded was blown away and left behind. You'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale. Is it possible for us to feel this way forever? never felt more right. Woke up lonely, and for you, there is nothing in this world I wouldn't do. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see you. I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale. Is it possible for us to feel this way forever?
So next on my list, it is 10:42 Pacific time. I mean, Mountain time. It's really weird trying to stay on both times. Anyways, it's like mid-morning. And next chore, or the next thing I need to do is laundry. Looks like the guy that runs the front, though, is out here doing some work, like gathering up garbages. So hopefully someone's up there and can help me get started with the laundry, because I guess this place is weird. Rather than paying like laundromat style, you pay at the front desk just $5 a load, and then you just do your laundry, and there's no like quarters or swiping cards or anything like that at the machines, which is interesting. Kind of a cool way to do it, I guess. So yeah, I'm about to go do laundry because we are in desperate need of clothing. So the thing about living in an RV is that there is always, 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 always a project that can be done. Always. They're usually not big, they're usually not difficult, but there's always a project to be had. So the current project is in these closets. Let me give you kind of a lay of the land of what our issue is. So these closets start out as just basically big open cavernous spaces. This shelf is not here. There's no hanging rod, nothing. So we saw online someone used these metal racks and command hooks to make shelves. We thought that was genius. We tried it. As you can see, there's only one command hook left standing. I tried these other little shelf things. As you can see, they are in no way sticking. So if I put anything on this, it will fall. And so typically when these are working, because it's like we'll set them up, they'll work for a few weeks, and then everything will crash down. And we've been doing this routine for like 6 months now. So normally we have 3 of these each, and this is where our clothes live. So my t-shirts, my blouses, and just like these are thermal pants, lesser worn items. And then my pants and shorts go up here, and then under things all go over there. Matt has a similar setup over there. He has like shorts and casual stuff on top, t-shirts in the front, and then like going out hard pants in the back. But right now my pants are here. Matt's like going out hard pants stuff is here because we can't put anything on these shelves because they fall every time. This space right here, I don't know if I've showed you this. There's gonna be a video coming up in, I don't know, a few weeks, a month maybe, about this space. But this is our wardrobe, and this is eventually gonna be the baby's bed. So the baby can't have our clothes in his space. So we need to get this fixed. What we did was we went out and bought some pine 1x2s. And so the goal is just to cut them to that length and then like stick them to the wall, and then hopefully they stick, and then put the shelf on top so that the shelf is sitting with its weight down rather than hanging off the wall. And then hopefully, because the weight is not pulling on the stickiness from the wall, it will stay. That is the plan. We will see what happens. But so I have to go cut 8 pieces because we need 2 for each side, and there's 2 cabinets. I need to go out and cut 8 pieces of wood. I'm hoping I can get this done before I need to switch the clothes into the dryer, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So let's go out and do that really fast. So I've got my wood cut. I'm back in the bedroom. I'm gonna try this and then I will let you guys know how it went. So I've got them in. They're not the cutest, but who cares? They're hidden inside the cabinet. I think it's gonna work. All that we really need is to make sure that these stick to the wall and they don't have to, the sticky doesn't have to hold anything, which I think is going to be key for this. The stickiness just has to hold it to the wall. And for the stickiness, I used this Gorilla Craft mounting tape, and I just put a little piece, not a little, but like maybe a 2-inch piece on the back of each piece of wood. So hopefully that works, and we won't have this problem anymore, and we can go ahead and go back to having all of our clothes stored in the cupboard where they belong. My laundry should be about done, so I'm gonna go, not done, but the wash is done. So I'm gonna go over and switch it over to the dryer, and then it's Thursday morning, which means I normally call my mom for a while, so I'm gonna call her, and I will pick back up with you guys later this afternoon. Okay, it is later in the afternoon. I got off the phone with my mom a little bit ago. The laundry is done. I just need to fold it. Gotta get these dogs off my bed so I have the room to fold the laundry. Yeah, and then once I'm done with that, I think I'm gonna have some free time. There's a really cool bench swing across the way here at this campsite. So I think I might go out there with a book and relax and enjoy some of my afternoon, because it has been a very hectic, not hectic, just very busy morning. I've had a lot of parts, lots of things going on. So I think that after I fold this laundry, I'm gonna go relax out there for a little bit. But first, I gotta get these dogs to move. Teddy, come on, buddy, you gotta get off. Scout, no, don't get on. Don't get comfortable. No, 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 off. Both of you, out. Come on, Scout, go, off. Teddy. Thank you. Scout, out. Bye.
I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale. Is it possible for us to feel this way forever? Loving you has never felt right.
So I am back where I started the day, in bed. I went out and read for a while and it was really lovely. And then cloud cover kind of rolled in, the temperature dropped, and I just started to feel kind of gross. So I came and laid down for a little bit, and it didn't really help. I'm still not feeling great. It is late afternoon now. Matt's still working, but he's probably going to wrap it up here in the next hour, hour and a half, I would guess, unless something has come up. I was going to continue this vlog through the rest of the day, but because I'm feeling kind of gross, I think that I'm not going to get to the cleaning of the living space that I meant to get to today. And I'll probably just throw frozen pizza in the oven for dinner or something. But that's kind of what life is like here in the RV. I just kind of wanted to take you guys along. As you can tell, I did have the nice luxury of that lovely bench outside, which was an amenity of the campground. But aside from that, it was just a normal life day. Like, there's no touristy stuff that happened. It was just taking care of the dogs and taking care of house stuff, and just living life. So I just wanted to bring you guys along on one of these days, because I know that sometimes people kind of wonder, what is life like? Like, are we always on vacation? And we're really not always on vacation. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look into what just a normal day looks like for me in the RV, as a full-time travel housewife, and mom-to-be. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of actual touristy stuff that we do, be sure to subscribe, because there will be more next week, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Today and not tomorrow.